Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a review of the Star Wars Black Series of Princess Leia in her Bousshe disguise. Or Bousshe disguise. However you want to call it. It's kind of been like a little nerd debate over the years. I always call it Bousshe. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an unprecedented event. In 2015, Hasbro has finally made a Princess Leia figure that does not look like a man. If you look at this thing, it actually looks kind of like a lady. It doesn't look totally like Carrie Fisher, but it no longer looks like a goblin troll thing. I'm really impressed it took them this long, because I mean, I don't know why Hasbro's always had this thing where like, they just can't get her right. But this is pretty decent. Now, the actual head itself is well sculpted. I like the way her hair is kind of tied around the back like that. They did a good job sculpting that, but also just like the shading of her cheeks, her eyebrow paint, all looks pretty good. But what really looks good is the rest of the figure. The torso with like the little like bullets there, the whole belt that goes across her, the little section, the little metal section there, the burgundy wrinkles here, the thing that goes around her waist, the wrinkling of the sleeves. Really well sculpted, I think. Especially the textures of her pants going down here around the knees. Good texturing there. I think they did a great job with that. But also the good paint details. The little sections on the side there are clean. The separation between orange and tan and burgundy all looks good. So I'm pretty happy with this as a whole. I even think like the little finger area of her, like her gloves, it gets a little gloppy there, but for the most part it looks really good. The little tiny metal rivets on the ends look good. And then the use of cloth, which I normally hate, but for a little sash in the back, I don't mind. Like, you know, call me a hypocrite, but this looks okay. Articulation involves the hinged swiveling ankles, the double knee joints, the upper mid-thigh cut with the ball hinge at the waist. There is a mid-torso cut hiding underneath the little brown panel there, so that's cool. You got the ball hinged head with the hinge at the base of the neck, so you have a decent little range of motion there. Ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, and then the ball hinged wrists with that swivel that goes inward and outward. So I dig all that. But what's really cool is the little accessories this figure comes with, including the Bousshe mask, which actually does fit over the head quite nicely. And when you put it on, take it off, it doesn't rub off on her face, so that's good. Like, there's no paint damage to it. And I think the way they handled the helmet here looks great. The green paint line in the middle looks clean. The eye visor area looks good. The black area. The little, like, brown kind of dirt on the sides here. The separation between the orange and the dark gray looks good. They did a great job with the sculpt. The dimensions to the actual head are great. Like, it's not too large. Like, they did a really good job with this head. Also comes with this little like backpack gas tank thing area, and the thermal detonator, which we'll take a closer look at, fits onto her belt right there. So all in all, really good work. We'll go in for a closer look at the back so you can just see the little detail, the paint detail on there, and how good that turned out. And you can see the thermal detonator, which I'm kind of bummed is a gray plastic. Like, it should be like a silver, like a dark chrome, but not a solid dark gray. That's totally the wrong color, and I feel like Hasbro should know better. And then there's this little staff that Bousshe has, and the little grooves here are very well detailed. I think they did a good job with the little texturing, the little grooves, the little technical grooves that are in there. I ended up liking this figure a lot more than I was expecting. The original design of this character is okay. Nothing that would make a super exciting action figure, although just my love of Return of the Jedi, I was excited to get this figure because I think he still looks cool. He, the bounty hunter, not she, Leia. But once I actually got the figure out, just the way like they handled the sculpting, like all the articulation, like the detail on this is so good. Like, I really think they did a great job with the Bousshe figure. I do wish the hand could grip the thermal detonator, because right now I had to like reverse the palm kind of awkwardly and it just rests in there. But other than that, I really do dig this figure a lot. I think it turned out way better than I expected. I love it. Thanks for watching.